Yeah, where are we going? Right, so for this quest, Denerim. Okay, so we are going to Denerim. Is that not where Logina is? Yeah, so we'd be going right into the Devil's Jaws. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't progress to that part of it. I've got to save anyway. What the fuck is this?
Sire, I have more news. Oh, yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Anora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Anora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Why do you assume the first person you meet in the road is just going to help you and is not going to is not part of the attack?
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
Duncan took me from the aliens and saved me from prison.
Ah, I see. Do you mind if I ask what you did?
I killed Al's son for hurting my friends and family. A nobleman kidnapped my bride and I killed me to say free her, and I killed Al's son for hurting my friends and family.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should not have brought it up. It must be an unhappy memory.
Don't apologise, people need to know what we go through. Bastard deserved it, I'll kill him all if I could. Don't apologise, people need to know what we go through.
It sickens and saddens me to hear what men in power inflict on those who they ought to serve and protect. I've heard stories that some Templars who hunt Maleficarum do not end the hunt with a clean death, that they subject the victim to countless abuses and indignities before they finish it. But this is just a rumor. Regardless of what happened in your past, I am glad you found a place with the Wardens, as I'm sure you are too.
I feel like I've abandoned everyone in the age. I'm finally being shown respect I deserved. I just hope that I can show the strength Duncan saw in me. Yeah.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
I was actually just trying to get this elf route. Yeah, well, when approves of what I said. Ah, there she is. I'm assuming she's part of the attack party.
Now let's see. One
Let it paralyzed. Yeah, so I basically did not get a chance to fucking do anything. Okay, right, okay, I don't get a chance to do it, and they just paralyze you, so let's have that conversation
tell
with
me,
one.
How did you become a group? Ah, I see. Oh, regardless of what happened in your past, you were...
Right. I need to skip these scenes again. Ah, that is kind of bullshitty. Right, so if I rush in, I get paralyzed. That's nice to know.
Trap right ahead.
Why am I paralyzed? What the actual fuck? Where is the tactics in that when you just get paralyzed no matter what you do?
Trap right ahead.
Now let's see. Which one?
Fuck's sake, Liliana, can you heal yourself up temporarily? Alistair! Oh, for fuck's sakes! I need Alistair back on his feet, and you're just going to let him just die. And when, if you're not healing... Yep, heal yourself up one. And then... revive Addy Boy. Come on, fuck! That is not even fair. Where is the fairness in this? You've got to pummel your way through all this. And you get paralysed from the start, whether you like it or not. Look! I'm not even allowed to move. And if you go in for the fucking mage, you get paralysed. If you fucking hang back, you get paralysed and beaten to death. No, this is not a fucking fight. This is real shit and extreme.
Right ahead.
And you're forced into this position where you... Come on, fuck. And look, my character's down now because I fucking tried to stop the mage. The mage is the one you need to take out, and they're not letting you get near her. No, this is not fucking fun. There's no tactics to it. It's just stand still and get a pummeling, whether you like it or not. No fucking paralysis! No, doing a paralysis. You're just going to paralyze someone and pummel them to death with everybody. That is not fucking fair.
Trap right ahead.
Time for more.
No, look, I am not allowed to get near this mage. If I try to charge in and get the mage, I'm fucking getting paralysed. That is not fair. Give me an option here, because the mage is pummeling us, and it's no, that is not an option.
Wipe 'em out quick.
What kind of fucking battle do you call this? If I leave to go get the mage, yeah, look at this. Right, the mage is down. Oh, Alistair's down again. Why is it Ali Boy? It's always down.
Let's make this quick.
Hey, see, now the mage is gone, we're having an easier time. That's it. You go, Ali Boy, and get that one. See, the mage was the big problem there.
Run while you can.
Right ahead. Trap right ahead.
How did I get up there?
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Must there always be more killing?
All right.
Watch out.
Trap right ahead.
Let's have it.
Let us end.
Right, so like I said, there's a fucking mage that's doing the main problem here. The relevant assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You can tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Okay, wake him up and talk to him. Let's get some info out of him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevrad. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm well happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being the good assassins, I see. You came all the way from so who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now you failed the service? How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a Chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
When we're to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Loghain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Loghain then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
Why you tell me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further. Very well. Ask, and thou shalt receive.
Alright, I'm done with the questions.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
What stopped you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Want to come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
Okay.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it, we can use You're here collecting castles ID. Don't worry about it, we can use them.
We could apparently use a swift kick in the head too, but you don't see me going around asking for one.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Okay, we picked up another misfit. We've got our party. I want the dog on, but I want Alistair until the end of this quest. Alistair disapproves. Well, I am sorry, Alistair, but we are keeping him.
I'm here for you.
Yep, no, I was clicking on the loot deer. Nothing, never mind. I was trying to click on the loot deer, not you. Okay. Friends of Red Jenny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I met them in Inquisition. Now I want to read this. Okay, so if I go back to First Enchanter Irving's office, I can find this box. Did I already pick it up? I mean, I looted his office when I was in there, so I might have picked it up. Right, so that was an annoying encounter. It's just basically get to the mage and take him out. There wasn't any tactics to it, it's just get to the mage and take the mage out. So it wasn't tactics, it was a tactic. Singular. You had no way to do it apart from one. That's kind of bully shitties.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up.
You have friends outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Yeah, approval for that. After losing approval last time. There's a Sarah here. And Slim Cauldry is there for mission. Mother Perpetua, Sister Fairchild. Right, let's have a look around.
Wyn, is this yours?
Oh, my bag of components. Thank you, dear. I was wondering where it got to.
You left it by the fire at camp.
Oh, yes, I remember now. How age creeps up on you and brings with it forgetfulness.
You're a great mage, Wyn, and you're sharper and wiser than many people I know. Some young ones too.
Oh, but you should have seen me 15, 20 years ago. The fires have dimmed somewhat since then. But thank you, Liliana, for picking up after this old lady.
Oh, what a sweetie.
Good day.
Okay, it's a good day. Just want to say hello. So we've got our mission here. And
all men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and accursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham? The Maker does not bread sinners.
Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
bring her so this woman's going to be silent and only give chance when I do these missions. Okay.
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kalen died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Why is the cathedral closed then?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
What's wrong with your friend?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
William did this to him, why isn't he stop taking it?
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
Bye.
May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
I was getting to that part. Magic exists to serve man and never to rule.
Yeah, I'd like to have a look at him before quests spawn in and cause trouble. With people up alleys, you want to go up and have a look around. Hooded courier. Well, you don't sound.
Leave me to my business.
Yeah, he's probably something that. What's his face will tell you about? Zevran? Okay, well, this sounds like an Antivian crow.
My portrait painted by an artist in the square here. It wasn't very good.
Another visitor, the Maestro. Enjoy browsing my wares.
What you got?
My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs.
What affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
You aren't from Ferelden, are you?
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
Do you need help?
No. Not yet.
With these clothes?
Perhaps one day.
Very well.
Luck be to you, Warden.
So he's from Antiva. Okay.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
Have anything for sale?
Oh, yes.
Finally, Soldier's Bane recipe, Mage Bane poison, Crow poison, okay. I got a lot of arrows that I'm not using, so... That's 1 gold, and that's... Yeah, so it doesn't increase it if you do it that way. You have all these arrows and give me a bit of space. So with this Habron woman. With this guy with a multicolored shirt as well.
Dwarven craft. Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Show me you have.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Right, so manual. Oh, that's what I need to get my other thing, the Berserker level. So that's 11 gold, so I can't get that just yet. Okay, so that's that.
I recognize you from Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden, Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend, and good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Me, no. Logan's charges against the Wardens are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Logain's word?
Use your wits, the Wardens have never helped the Darkspawn. If you're wrong, you'll be killing an innocent. Yeah, use your wits, the Wardens have never helped the Darkspawn.
The savior of Ferelden, Terran Logain, personally told me of the Warden's betrayal. Your betrayal. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
I won't fight a misled fool.
But honor demands you accept.
Your honor, not mine. Farewell.
You turn your back on me? This is not over, Warden.
No, I am not fighting you because you're misled. I will not kill. What is up with this woman's clothing? Like, what's up with all the clothing around here?
Message for you, my lord.
Who?
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Yeah, a new set of clothes. For everybody in this town. Right, okay, so Wade's Emporium, no, Brother Jenna TV's home. Nah, so that's where we're going, to our left. Yes. And